Hi everybody. Hi guys. So I know I did a little sim rig update not so long ago, but I've added some more stuff. I wanted to share it because I have no one else to share it with, and my wife thinks it's incredibly boring and I'm a nerd. So I am going to share it with you, the random person on the internet. I will not share my bank details. Yeah, so I'm adding some more stuff to the rig. The first thing down there, which I don't know if you can see, I'll use my phone torch, but I've added the Simlab sim floor. And yeah, I know people laugh every time I say sim floor, but that is what it's called. And it's at the bottom of the rig. Kind of just covers it off. Looks nice, looks very race car-y. From the old video I had like a custom made one, but it had really sharp edges and I was really worried it was going to take off a toe or something. But I have repurposed that and I put it on the side of my little table here. I just super glued it to the side of my keyboard table. And now this is, I don't know, it's a door. My car has a door, and of course it's not a good car if you don't have a cup holder for your beer. Because drinking and driving might not be legal, but it is advisable in many countries in the southern hemisphere. On this side, so this is quite a thing I've done here, and I don't know where I'm going with it, but it's interesting, I would say, or weird. Maybe I am a nerd, but what I've done, so I got this new shifter, Moser shifter, very happy with it, tons of fun to use. I only use it in the cars that actually has a sequential shifter. But then the main thing here, so I did show this last time, this is from Aliexpress. I have become a bit of an Aliexpress uber nerd because they sell so much stuff and it's such good quality, it blows me away every single time. I love this dash. I mean, what do you call this thing? This Buttonbox, and I would highly recommend it. And it was £95, which compared to other button boxes on the market, very cheap. My little stream deck here, I've got the nice little carbon McLaren cover. Looks cool, I guess. And then the main thing here is I covered all this off. Again, just to try and create that vehicle enclosure. And it really, really works. I got some carbon tape from Aliexpress, obviously. And I've just slowly but surely, whenever I'm bored, I just start covering it up. I do not know what the end goal is here. I do want to cover it all up somehow. I don't know. It looks a bit silly with the lights on, but when you're driving, it feels like a door. You know, it feels like a part of a car, which is what the end goal is here. Then my main new purchase, again from AliExpress, I got this Seatbelt Dash. It was about £120. Let's turn this light off. £120, and it's made from aluminium, so it's solid aluminium, the whole thing. The construction is amazing. Obviously works with SimHub. The only thing I don't like is the little Simdit logo. I don't know why they think you'd want their logo there, but I think you can scratch it off. But it's a great dash, and if you can notice around this, so this is just currently a test sample to see if it works. So I got some polystyrene, and I bought some felt wrap from, you guess where? Yep, Aliexpress. And I've just wrapped it, so I'll try to cut it around. So I'm trying to cut a dash, and I'm going to load in quickly, and hopefully you'll see, to try and simulate the full dashboard of the car. That's the end goal here. So when I drive, you can't tell where the reality stops and where the game starts. Yeah, and that's it. Great dash. I'm absolutely loving it. So I'll do a couple of laps here quick. Driving at Adelaide. The first time I'm really driving this track, as in this week, and such a fun track. Again on Automobilista 2. Still waiting for the big update. Very excited about the big update. We're also going to be working with LFM, which, well, could be good. But just to show you how this dash works, it's got loads of LEDs on the side. The other thing to bear in mind here, these LEDs are currently set at 2% brightness because they are super bright, like blindingly bright. The dash as well. The dash is currently, I think it's like 18 or 20% brightness. Because again, it is really, really bright. It's touchscreen as well. And because it's working through Simlab, you can obviously run whatever dash, whatever dash you want, whatever display you want through it. But yeah, highly, highly recommended. That dash, this button box, if you had to buy them from normal suppliers in the UK, something of similar quality, you'll be paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, let's do so. I think it's a 3-lap race. Starting at 5 in the morning, but it's a 60 times time progression, so we'll be in the daylight. Just to kind of see what it looks like now. And just see how the dash works. So even, yeah, so the dash is at 1%. And it's still bright. But it's a manageable brightness now. When I started on 100%, I couldn't see a thing.
You got a car on your left. Your left side is clear.
If you've not driven this track before and you got
still there.
AMS2, I highly recommend it. It's really tricky to learn.
He's on your right.
But it's a lot of fun. It's more fun with higher downforce cars. I'm in the GTE, the Corvette GTE. It's a cars with a bit more downforce because there's this long, windy straight and you can take that flat out. Oh shit! Sorry.
Left is clear.
That didn't happen. Damage is turned off as well. Oh, I caused a massive Caracas behind me. So this ride coming up, if I had more downforce on a more higher downforce car, you could take this flat out. Ooh, skimmed the wall there.
On your left. He's still there.
Lots of slow corners.
The track temps increasing. It's now 42 Celsius. Left side.
So you can see on the dash, when there's a car on my side, you got your little spotters and flashes. You can customize all of that, obviously, but it also flashes for like yellow flag, blue flag.
On the left.
You can also have it set so it flashes, for instance, if traction control triggers or ABS or wheel slip. Completely customized.
Left.
And then the other main thing, obviously, the other recent purchase over the last month is the Seatbelt Tensioner, which the QS-BT1, I think.
Watch your right.
Which even after all this time of using it now,
Hold your line. You're clear right.
is still the best sim purchase I've ever made. Or probably the best gadget I've ever bought.
Left side.
Oh shit, sorry.
Left side is clear.
Yeah, the seatbelt tensioner is like nothing. As I'm driving down the straight, you can feel the bumps. It's like tensioning around you. Oh, it's just flat out this. It's tensioning around you, so you can feel all the bumps. When you brake, you can feel the G-force as it pulls you back into the seat.
On the right.
Okay, sorry.
Clear on the right.
For AI. Never mind drinking and driving. Talking and driving is the biggest problem. I don't know how the real streamers do it. But yeah, so and then the seatbelt tensioner it's got two motors, so one in each belt. So it doesn't just tighten both belts. So if you go fast like that that fast right at it, only tightens the one side. So it literally feels like your body's being pulled to the side.
One more lap to go. The track temperature's rising. It's now 47 Celsius. Watch the right side. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Come on,
yeah.
stuff. Keep it coming.
What is the next thing I'm going to do? I have no idea. I'm keeping an eye open for the announcement for the price of the Magic Active pedal. Very interested in that. That might be something next year. I just hope it's not too expensive, because I'm pretty broke after all these recent purchases. But the main thing is still just trying to figure out a way to make the rig more immersive.
We are clear on the right.
To have the driving experience. So I still want to figure out something to do on the right to cover it off. But obviously that's where I get in and out, and it's difficult enough getting in and out, with the roof, and above the rig I got like a black sheet covering everything that comes down at the back, just to keep light out. And then yeah, still got all these little skirts down the side, so I'm going to change all of that.
Well done, mate.
I'm probably going to turn this side into more of a like this side, you know, with the carbon tape and everything. Or I've got the felt tape as well, so maybe make it like felt material, so it's more like a door. And I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with this dash. But I think on video, if you look at it, so not if you're staring at it. If you're staring at it, you can obviously see it's a piece of thing there. But when you're staring at the screen, and you're driving it, it feels like the dash of a car, and then it does blend in, and it kind of messes with your brain, which is pretty cool. But again, it's just a test. It's still very rough around the edges and stuff. So I'm going to figure out how to expand it this side, and then the plan here is also to bring it down around the button box and the stream deck, so it's all kind of like seamless, you know, like a unit in a car. Yeah. No idea. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Well, no, lies. Most of the time I just start a thing and then I see where it ends up. But it's exciting. Sometimes I enjoy faffing with the rig more than actually driving in the rig. But then when you put the seatbelt tension on and you got the haptics and everything, and you're driving something like AMS2, it just blows you away. It is so much fun. If you don't have Automobilista 2, by the way, just buy it, man. It's so good. It's so good just to mess around in, and that's the main thing of why you do sim racing. Like iRacing gets so stressful and so competitive. See the little drone up there? Shit, it's got so many interactive things on AMS2. But yeah, like AMS2 is just that pure fun of sim racing. You know, the online is a bit rubbish. Hopefully it'll get better with the update. But it's just about like this, like single player fun. There's so many cars, there's so many tracks, and just doing these random combos. The other day I did truck racing. I did a multi-class with trucks and cars, go-karts. And it was chaos. It were like literally carts just flying in the air. But it's just stuff like that. With great feedback, you know, force feedback and everything. But yeah, that is the rig now. Rig 2.0.1 early access, pre-release. Let's see where it goes. And also, if you have any ideas, I am very keen to hear. Like pipes, you know, like that other guy, Race Beyond Matter, with his amazing rig. He's got like, you know, the pipes and everything. That might be a thing. I don't know where to put the pipes.
Watch your right side.
Do I need pipes?
Clear right. Watch your right.
That's a good question. I'll think about it. Anyway, let me go tinker. Catch you later.